G'day guys, Chris here from Vogus Prospecting. Today I'm going to take you on a little bit of a journey that's both close to home physically and emotionally for me. I live directly behind the Mamungi Hall, which is out near Beechworth, and it's a very popular site with detectorists. I see them every weekend when I come out of my driveway to go gold prospecting in here with their metal detectors. Now I've already covered this property quite extensively with my own metal detector. I found a couple of very old coins from the 1800s and you know, it was the first place I started detecting to find relics. So I'm going to try and find more coins. Now these coins, my theory goes, are going to be not where everyone else goes. They're going to be outside of the boundary of the fence. I've always seen people detecting inside the Mamungi Hall. I've never seen anyone detect outside. So I'm going to spend a couple of hours now going over the outside and making sure that there isn't any missed pennies or silver coins floating around. I'm very excited about that because the chances are there is going to be something there because the fence line has moved. Now the Mamungi Hall was built in 1869. It was a school and then it got turned into a hall, and this was to cater for the gold miners up the back. There were thousands of gold miners up in the hills behind me. It was all deep reef mining, and I've done a video covering going to the biggest mine in the area called Star Reef Mine. And we're just going to have a bit of fun looking for what they left behind back in the 1800s. As a side note, I must say that I have started posting up videos on video games that I play online. If you're not into them, don't watch them. They're going to be pretty boring. If you are into them, especially if you're into Battlefield 1, check it out. I'm going to start a new folder of just some of the cool little things that happen to me whilst I play online. Alright guys, sit back and relax, and I hope I find some coins. This actually paid off. I have just found the coolest thing I've ever found. Forget silver coins, forget everything I've ever found on my YouTube channel. This is the coolest thing. I thought it was a coin, but it's a bloody pocket watch. That is amazing. It pinged a perfect 82. It was just sitting up in the hole like that, and I could just see the rim of it down there. Bloody pocket watch. So my theory's right, no one's touched the boundary. And that is just one of the coolest things I have ever found. So here's the pocket watch I just found down the front. And we just pried the back because we figured it would open. I wanted to see the engraving. No, nothing in there. I'm guessing that's going to come off too, to see your inner workings. It's amazing that hinge still works.
Good soil.
Yeah, I have to be real careful. Yeah, we'll see if we can get the back off. I just managed to get the back off, so we'll see what it actually looks like inside. Ooh, full of junk by looks, but that's alright.
No, it's the workings, the cogs.
That's what I mean though, full of rust. That is amazing. Inner workings of it.
You'll be able to see what model it is and everything now.
Yeah. Well, there you go. It is by far the coolest thing I've ever found. It's just, you still see the numbers and everything. It's in really good nick. So to be honest guys, I've been walking around the property of the Mamungi Hall now for a minute, less than a minute. Not doing detecting, walking through to do the intro to the video that you're watching, and I'm absolutely disgusted with some people's treating of the ground. I see detectorists in here all the time, and obviously they don't know about filling in their holes. We've got a hole here, hole here, hole here, there, all of those holes over there, really big one over here, more scratched out everywhere, absolutely everywhere. There you have it guys, my coolest find yet. I found gold, I found silver coins, old coins from the 1800s, gems, and they're all very exciting, but I reckon this is amazing. Someone's timepiece, and it's been sitting in the ground for God knows how long, waiting for me to come along and swing a detector over the top of it. I just think it's an amazing find. I'm going to clean it up and see what it looks like, see if I can't even maybe open the back and see what the inner workings look like. Thank you very much for watching this video, and just as another note for the people who may be questioning why I got rather annoyed at the detector holes on this property, it's a matter of public community pride, shall we say. You know, you're on someone else's land, whether it be councils or private land or crown land, which your taxes pay to help maintain that land, whether you're in state forest or national park. And it should be a point of pride to fill your holes back in and take your rubbish out with you. You know, the amount of times I found detector holes with ring pull tabs on top of them, is amazing. Like, why don't you just take that home and throw it in the bin so it goes to a proper landfill? And on top of that, you're removing poison and rubbish from the soil that would otherwise make you dig up useless ring pull tabs and bottle caps when you think they're gold rings. So it only benefits you and the world as a whole. I can't implore you enough to fill in your holes, take your rubbish home. It's really important. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Hit the subscribe button to check out any future videos that we may put up, and check out the rest of the videos. We've got 70 videos all on prospecting, video gaming and geocaching, so there's a wide selection there and you should be able to find something that tickles your fancy. See you later, guys, and I hope to catch you out here sometime.